You know, it's amazing, Fran, because the Blue Jays, to me, were the Orioles of a year ago. A very, very talented team that just had fun playing the game.
Right.
They come into this year, and it shows you how hard it is to win when you're expected to win versus you're just going to show up and see how good you can be in a given year. So they come into this season, and all of us felt really high on the Blue Jays, and they're still a really, really talented team. But taking that next step and learning how to win when you're expected to win, that's a hard step to take, and they have some issues with their starting pitching without a shadow of a doubt. But overall, they're still trying to figure out how do they win with the talent that they have, and they've struggled to do that consistently this year.
And Cliff, you've been around that team more than most over the last couple of years. What is the issue? I mean, obviously they're in a good spot right now. They're battling for a wild card spot. But to Dan's point, as much as we talk about, Chicago was the preseason pick for the AL Central, the Blue Jays were a popular preseason pick for the AL East when you play the games, which is why I love that you do that. But why do you think it hasn't quite clicked for this team to the level that was expected?
Well, I think the biggest thing I look at with young teams is learning how to be consistent. What does that mean? Every single night, doing things that put pressure on that opposing pitcher that they have in that clubhouse that they don't do, to Dan's point. They just don't do it consistently, and then it becomes, I don't think they're trying to be individually self-centered. I think that they're really trying to win as a unit. I think last year they did have the luxury of being distracted, playing everywhere, right? Meaning that they lived out a suitcase.
Yeah, good point.
And now you're actually in one spot, and then you're thinking about a little bit more. And I think it's just wearing on. And I don't think the Charlie Montoyo firing wore on them. I mean, your shortstop said it was a good move. Essentially, that's what he said at the end of the day. So I look at that and go, they should just be better.